After recently dying on my PVP Locked Hardcore Iron Man account, I decided to have another go at this series, and that is when DLH3 was born. DLH3 is not only a PVP Locked Hardcore Iron Man account, but it's a brand new strategy with a bunch of brand new goals that I want to achieve compared to the previous account. I have a lot of grinding to do on this account, and I really do hope you guys all enjoy the episodes. The love and support you guys have been showing on the episodes so far has been incredible, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. I also will be streaming this series over on Twitch, links on screen or in the description. I would definitely appreciate you guys coming by. I hope you guys all enjoy the progress in this video, and I'll catch you in the next episode of this series. Whilst I was editing the previous episode, I decided to knock out 20 Hunter real quick. Obviously I want to get to 29 Hunter eventually, but yeah, going to take a little bit of a break from Hunter, just try and mix things up. Like I say in the last episode, you know, people are hunting my account. I'm going to now go and knock out some agility, get to 30 agility, might do Valk as well, maybe get to 40 as well, and then I will eventually get back to Hunter as well. Obviously Hunter is one of the goals that I want to achieve. I need 83 Hunter for one of the plans that I do have. That's 30 agility coming in. I can finally do the Valk course. I'm going to take a break from agility and start knocking out some grinds towards a few quests I want to do this episode. So I want to get to 31 crafting for Lost City, which will then obviously give me access to Puro. So yeah, I think I'm going to knock out some crafting experience quests. Try and mix things up a little bit. Obviously, that is the murder mystery quest completed. That's 15 crafting coming in. I now need to go and pick a bunch of flags. I'm probably going to spin flags to 31 crafting for the Lost City quest. So yeah, I've got to go pick a bunch of flags, but it'll be well worth it eventually later down the line. Right folks, managed to pick 200 flags. That should get me a few crafting levels. Obviously I'm going to do this in segments, so I'm not burning myself out just picking flags the entire time. Right folks, just complete the first 200 flags. Managed to get to 21 crafting. Obviously 10 levels away from 31 for the Lost City quest. But yeah, let's move on to another grind now. I'm thinking I'm going to go back to Hunter, try and get up to at least level 25 so I can actually do Sapphire Butterflies. Also won't be able to do Swamp Lizards because I won't have Canifis unlocked. Right folks, that's 27 Hunter coming in for the Eagle's Peak quest. I'm going to take a break from Hunter and go and knock out a bunch of quests. I want to get the Ring of Life, so I'm probably going to do the Lost Tribe now. And then I'm probably going to do Eagle's Peak as well, maybe a few other quests. Yeah, let's do it. Right folks, that is Lost Tribe completed. 3,000 mining experience and the Ring of Life, which is awesome. 34 mining. Man, I'm so glad to have the Ring of Life. I'm finally fully safe. So yeah, let's go knock out even more quests now. That's Eagle's Peak completed. Nice 29 Hunter coming in. I can finally do Swamp Lizards, even though I'm not going to do Swamp Lizards. Join that quest to get to 2 strength, but it didn't affect my combat level, which is awesome. Get back to the Hunter grind. Try and get to 47 Hunter. Time to knock out one of the easiest quests on the game, and that is the Dorix quest. There we go folks, that is Dorix quest completed. I'm also going to knock out, 35 mining as well, I'll take that. I'm also going to knock out the Falador Easy Achievement Diary. There we go, awesome, saves me a lot of time in the future. But yeah, I think now I'm actually going to start grinding towards completing Priest in Peril. Some of you guys may think that Priest in Peril would not be great for my account, but as long as I don't go over 40 in combat, I should be fine. I should be pretty much safe. From what I've been seeing from other creators, I can start training my Hunter a lot quicker. Now, the method I was going to do Hunter was just taking way too long. Right folks, managed to kill the dog. Let's hopefully be able to kill the monk as well, without gaining too much combat experience. Right folks, that is 8 attack coming in. I'm having a lot of difficulty killing the monk for the Priest in Peril quest. So I'll put on screen now the combat calculator. If I do keep these stats, I will in fact be 13 combat. Obviously these stats should be enough to kill the actual monk. Hopefully make it a lot easier for me. As long as I don't go above this level, I shouldn't be at too risk of putting my... So yeah, let's go knock out 10 strength real quick. There we go, finally. I gained so much combat experience trying to get this key. It was unreal, but finally we got it. Priest in Peril has been completed. Nice 11 prayer coming in. Also 11 combat now. I'm just going to be careful not to get to 17 combat, because that's when dark bow accounts can finally attack me. When I do Lost City, I'm going to do Lost City at this combat level with 6 magic, and hopefully not get too many combat levels. Here it is folks, 35 agility coming in. Took a break from questing to knock out 35 agility, halfway to 40. Obviously I want to get to 40 to get the Canifis agility course, but I think I'm now going to get back to questing. I want to knock out a few quests, try and make some money because I'm absolutely broke right now. Ernest the Chicken completed. Black Knight's Fortress has been completed. I think now I'm going to go back to Hunter and try and get to 47 Hunter. So yeah, let's go on the grind and start smashing out one of the main goals I want for the account. That's 35 Hunter coming in. Time to move over to the Snowy Night Butterflies. There it is, folks, 47 Hunter coming in. I can now go to Orange Salamanders. I'm going to do that. Decided to take a break from Hunter for a little bit and knock out the Dwarf Cannon quest. Obviously it gives me some crafting experience, got 23 crafting. Gradually getting closer to 31. Right folks, this is 57 Hunter coming in. I'm going to take a break from Hunter real quick. And knock out 31 crafting. I plan to do the Golem crest, so I'm going to do the Golem crest. That gives me like 1000 XP as well in crafting for actual crafting experience. I've worked it out, it's only like 150 tiaras, something like that. So yeah, going to knock out a bunch of silver ore, get 31 crafting, and probably knock out Lost City. Gradually making progress towards 83 Hunter, currently 57. 2 more levels until we can move to the Red Salamanders. That's the goal anyway. There it is folks, the Golem quest completed. 24 crafting. Now I'm going to mine a bunch of silver ore, then I'll probably knock out the Lost City quest, and then I'll get back to the Hunter grind. That's 36 mining, 37 mining. There we have it folks, 31 crafting, we can finally do Lost City. I just hope that when we do, I just hope we don't gain too many combat levels. That is Lost City completed, another goal achieved on the account. Really want to get Lost City completed so I can unlock Puro, so I can start hunting Implings. That is the goal anyway, that's one of the major goals, that is why I'm getting my Hunter level up. Currently 13 combat, I'm pretty sure I'm safe still from any attack. So yeah, let's continue on the Hunter grind now. Finally, here it is folks, 59 Hunter, I can finally get out of the desert and go to the Red Salamanders. The desert is just such a scary place, so I'm finally out of here, thank God for that. But yeah, I think we're now going to take another break from Hunter, try and knock out a few more stats that I want to get, planning ahead for future quests in the account. So yeah, I think I'm going to knock out 10 fletching, maybe 40 agility. Oh my god, I got the pet! Oh my fucking god, I got the pet! Holy fuck, I got the fucking pet! Oh my god! Holy fuck, I got the pet! Oh my god! Here it is folks, 40 agility coming in. I think now I'm going to probably knock out a few more quests, get back to Hunter, not too sure. I want to knock out, I also want to get 10 fletching ready for Tourist Trap when I do eventually get there. I might do Death Reduction, I know I can actually do Death Reduction, which would obviously put me at 14 combat, unlock a lot of money making methods for me, jewelry saved up ready for teleports in the future. There you have it folks, Death Reduction completed. That's 13 range. I'm also just under 14 combat, which is awesome. So yeah, let's go and knock out some thieving real quick, try and make some money from the ham storerooms. Then I'll probably get back to the Hunter grind, try and knock out as much Hunter as possible in this episode. Right folks, that's 40 thieving coming in. Did a couple of ham chests and got some decent jewelry. Probably going to sell the majority of it. I'm probably keep the games necklace for teleports. But yeah, I did actually get an easy clue scroll, so I'm probably going to knock that out as well. So let's go and do it. Step number 1 completed. This is step number 2 completed. Here it is folks, step number 3. And that is the casket. Wish me luck folks, hope you get something decent. Well, that was terrible. That was so bad, but I'll take it, it's better than nothing. There it is folks, 60 Hunter coming in. That's taken me so long to do, but we have still got a lot of grinding left in us. Now obviously I want to get to 83 Hunter, but for this episode that's probably going to be the remaining Hunter that I do get, and the next episode we will continue to do the Hunter. Here it is folks, this is 10 fletching coming in. That is a requirement for the Tourist Trap crest. Obviously I'm still trying to prepare a bunch of stats ready for when I do get into all the major quests. That is what this episode has mostly been. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the PvP only hardcore Iron Man. I know in this episode we did smash out a bunch of skilling, but obviously with this strategy that I'm going for this account, we need to smash out 83 Hunter as soon as possible. Obviously that is not going to happen in one episode if I want these episodes to be frequent. So we managed to smash out a massive chunk of that in this episode. Next episode we will continue to grind out Hunter as well as start hunting Implings. The reason I'm doing so is for the Amulet of Glory as well as Dragon Bones. It's a pretty safe way to actually get the Dragon Bones. The Amulet of Glory is going to be very key for our account. The stats at the end of this episode are on screen now. We made some huge gains, smashed out a bunch of quests, and gathered a bunch of skills ready for the next episode. I will continue to try and put out these episodes as frequent as possible. My full focus is always going to be on RuneScape now. I've officially stopped grinding Call of Duty to focus solely on old school RuneScape content. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Also, we got very lucky in this episode and achieved the Rocky Pet, which is unreal, and hopefully we do not die in the next episode.